Right then, this is Sharky from SHAR-KADE Gaming. I'm just checking, making sure everything's working alright. The camera's a little bit off there, I think. If I move my head over, I'll have a look. Yeah, hopefully the sound's back through. Right, so I have added some new games to the system, but we're going to be playing Batman. Lego Batman. I had a chance to play a little bit of it. I don't know, is my head still not quite in scene there? Does it need to just slightly turn? Is that better? Let's have a look. Sounds good. Right, right. We want to exit that properly. Right, there should be the chat coming up though. Oh, there is comments there, but they're tiny. They should have stretched comments out. I wonder if I've got to make it bigger then. I might just leave it. I'll if I do another stream showing this game off, I'll make it bigger. Because I think I've got to log into my Streamlabs and stuff. Yeah, it would look better actually with the text a bit bigger. Oh, well, I have to recopy it though. I will leave it. Leave it. I can't be arsed fucking about it. Right, so we have added some new stuff. What games is it though? Let's have a look. Let's have a look first. I'll close this off and I'll open up Rocket Launcher so we can see what's actually been added. Because I have had a bit extra space on one or two of the older drives. I think the 24 terabyte, which is years old now, but I've managed to add a couple of games on the 32 terabyte as well. Let's have a look. So PC Games Plus. So I don't know if I've got the massive fan on at the minute, so I don't know if you hear like a constant hiss, like a blowing in the background. So let's head down. So we've added Midnight Walk, the Midnight Walk, which is a cool game, cool looking game. It's a bit of like a, how do I explain? Like a, oh, who's that one that done Edward Scissorhands, man? My brains went blank. Tim Burton style, like game, with plasticine characters and that end thing. It's quite dark. It's good, pretty cool, like. Then we've got Lego Batman, which we'll be playing on, which is on the 32 terabyte, and we've got Darwin's Paradox as well, which look pretty cool as well. We've got that added, and you've seen Hunt Down the other day. Now I think we've also added a new SSD game, so let's have a look. These now I've got a full 4 terabyte. I've got two 4 terabyte SSDs there, SSDs. So that one's getting loaded, and then another one's being cloned as a backup. And so all these are going to be changed to drive letters old as Z. So everything at the minute it's on X. It is going to be on Z. Ah, that's what it was. It was Mafia Old Country as well. Mafia Old Country had been come out of Hypervisor, so that's now out of Hypervisor as well. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas, stuff like that. Yeah, it's that style of game, Tim Burton style stuff. Yeah, so Mafia Old Country is out of Hypervisor now, and that's on the SSD, PC Plus SSD. Oh, wrong one. Click. No, what am I doing? And let's have a look. So we've got the Sonic X Shadow Generations new update of that as well, the full update, which is added to the Hypervisor stuff. The new Monopoly, it's called New Monopoly as well, I think. I had a little go with that. I'm not sure what much is difference to the other Monopolies, but yeah, it's called New Monopoly. I think Monopoly City was about the same. Then we've got Borderlands 4, pretty demanding game that. I noticed it was struggling a little bit maxed out on this system, but I mean Pragmata's a lot more graphically intense looking game than Borderlands 4, but Borderlands 4 was struggling a bit. It's probably more for an AMD card than a Nvidia card. Then we've got Redfall added as well. We've got F125 added, and we've got Topspin 2K25 as well. So a few new games on the hypervisor stuff, all tested, all working, those ones. So I'll probably play Batman. Well, I'm going to be playing Batman. Hey Mark, mate. Yeah, most of them are, mate. Other than those hypervisor ones, I haven't seen the cracks for those ones yet. Like, obviously, Mafia Country's just been cracked in that. So yeah, few new games on the hypervisor. Couple of new games on the older drives, 24 terabyte, 32 terabyte, so the PC Plus collection, and then obviously we've got the Mafia that's now moved over to the PC Plus SSD. Now, like I say, we've got Mafia Old Country there, we've got Forza as well, we've got Directive 8020, Doom Dark Ages, Dead Space Remake, Death Stranding 2, Last of Us Part 2 Cheats, Part 2, Last of Us Part 1, and Part 1 Cheats as well selection. And I will, some of these games I'll add the cheat selection as well on these as well with a PC Plus, PC Plus SSD, sorry. So, let's go PC Plus, and this is going to look a little different as well because we have changed the text on there as well, so we've got the lettering and stuff. You won't hear the video audio because I've disabled it. It gets videos demonetized. Yeah, Batman, Lego, Forza 6, all been cracked, mate. Yeah, all proper cracks, those ones. So Lego Batman, there it is, Lego Batman. I did start this off, and I think it starts a bit slow. It goes like
loading complete
when Batman's a kid, and then when his parents die, stuff like that. So it starts off like that. But I'll do a new game. I'll start from the beginning, like, because I think I only done like the first 2 level bits. Am I central on that camera? Because yeah, I think I am. Yeah. I'm not doing drives, mate, but I will be opening a Discord for updates and stuff like that, and fixes and bits and pieces and tutorials and help and stuff like that. So I will be opening a Discord and that. But as for drives and stuff, I'm not doing the drives and that anymore, mate. But like I say, we'll get you added to the Discord and that once that's set up and that. So if people have their machines and they need bits of help and stuff like that, and you know, I'm happy to share me scripts and stuff as well of the new stuff I've been doing. So we'll sort something out, you know what I mean? Oh, I couldn't see the continue on the bottom right hand side of the screen. I'm sat there waiting for it to load. Now let us know if the audio is overpowering for the mic. Right, the shader cache should be loaded up already. And I've got to say, for the Lego Batman game, the graphics is pretty cool on this, man. The textures on the roads and stuff like that are pretty spot on. It's all at full 4K as well. So we're playing at full 4K. Usually I'll be streaming, I think, at 1080p. but it is. I'm playing full 4K. Yeah, let's. After still in the prologue, let's go on medium. New game medium. The 007 game, I think it probably will pretty quick. I think there's already been rumours of it being pretty ready to be cracked straight away, but I do know people who would know that, you know what I mean? But maybe they know the Denevo it's cracked with, you know what I mean? To be honest, I think everything Denevo's getting cracked straight away, but it's the hypervisor stuff first, isn't it?
Come on, Bruce, we'll be late for the movie.
Are you sure we can make it in time, Alfred? Don't worry, sir.
I mean, the way I've got the hypervisor stuff set up as well, it's I've got it flawless, you know what I mean?
I need my outfit.
This one doesn't require SSD, nah. It probably is better for the shader cache and stuff. But yeah, it plays fine with your SSD. This one.
Okay. What are we looking
That's why I put it on the 32, I think.
My goggles and my hat. I think I left them in the garden somewhere.
Young Bruce Wayne sounds like a right penis, doesn't he?
Allow me, sirs.
Thanks, Alfred. It's gotta be around here. Hey, I think I see my costume. Yes, the cape. Capes are so cool. Alfred, do you know where my hat is?
I last saw it around here, Master Bruce. Now, where on earth could it be?
And I saw you with your goggles on earlier. Right here, in the summer house.
How does it look your end?
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Looks fine, my end, mate. Yeah, I probably did, mate. I'm not a fan of Lego Batman at all. Wait, Lego games, I'm not a fan of them. But I thought I'd play it. It's something, you know, it's something different in it for the stream.
Now I just need to find the hat.
I kind of be arse collecting all these, like, you know what I mean? All of them.
No need to worry.
Don't you collect? I've not, like I said, I've not really played many of the Lego games.
Dad, look! I found the hat! Out of the
Don't you
darkness
like
comes
have to collect them to then
the
unlock
ghost.
costumes and stuff? I know there was some DLC for this as well, like.
My hat! I gotta have my hat!
It's okay, Bruce. We've got time. But we need to be quick.
Yeah, look, it does look clean my end, like. Cheers, man.
Hey, you know there was a Grey Ghost movie back when I was a kid, right?
Yeah, I know. But it looks so old and fake now.
It's a classic. Maybe you'll appreciate it when you're a little older. Be careful, Bruce. This part of the garden isn't exactly...
Just grab the hat, you've run past it, you little
I'm not
turd.
scared. You're with me. Come back, hat. I almost got you.
Okay, Bruce. Grab it and let's get going. The movie starts soon.
Ha! Yes. There you are.
I do still like watching Batman Returns, though, man. I've got it in 4K. It's good, man. Hey, Peach Panther.
Are you all right, Master Bruce?
Bruce, we're here. We'll be okay. these crowds and cut down Crime Alley.
Is that a good idea, Thomas? I think it's called Crime Alley for a reason.
Okay, lady, hand over the purse and the pearls.
Dad, he's got it.
Do you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Come on, Jack. Let's go before we're recognized.
Mr. Falcone.
Nice to see you, Mr. Falcone.
Hey, it's okay.
Was Jim Gordon black? He wasn't, was he?
It's been 10 years.
Anniversary of Wayne tragedy. Still no one
Rather that or he's really tanned, man.
Completely unrelated news, Falcone walks free. Again.
What chance does Gotham have when the good people do nothing?
This guy's above the law. Whole city's living in fear. Hey! Thanks, mister!
Bruce Wayne. The little rich kid. I want to see Falcone.
Penguin looks
There's
shit, I
some
think.
kind of problem, Mr. Cobblepot. Everything seems to be under control here, officer.
I don't know why every other comment it seems to block
Have
yours.
you heard
Russ.
of the healing power of laughter?
Hey, Zombie King Crew. Cheers, dude.
See Mr. Wayne out, will you, boys?
These guys need to pay for what they've done.
But you're not talking about justice. You're talking about revenge.
What chance does Gotham have when the people do nothing?
Professional me, man. Didn't even hit us.
It's the Wayne kid.
You ain't getting anywhere near Mr. Falcone.
Yeah, the texture quality in that on the road's pretty clean, man. Oh.
I'm going to show Falcone that Gotham has had enough of people like him.
Oh. Get some of that. Because I've got a puffy in front of us, I cannot see what health I've got.
You got spirit, kid, I'll give you that. More than your old man, anyway.
I came here to show you not everyone in Gotham is afraid of you.
Only those that know me, kid. Look around.
Yeah, after this and that though, I will show off a couple of the other new games and that.
Now I wouldn't have a second's hesitation in making you beg right here in front of them, like a dog. No offense, Mr. Twinkle Toes. Now, that's power you can't buy. That's the power.
I haven't had any problems, mate. I did at the start, but I had to write some custom scripts and that. For extra security and stuff like that.
Who are you?
But yeah,
My name.
I've got it all flawless, like. I've got it all work within Hyperspin as well, so I've got it all to work in the main menu, so you can just press it, it tells you on screen, just load the hypervisor, set them up,
I can offer you
reloads the system, just press F7 or button 7 on load, and then as it loads it'll all be sorted for you to just go ahead and load each one of those games. But you do get notifications of some of the games when it exits. Now I've written some custom scripts for some of them. And what that does is it closes that notification down when the game closes down as well, but not every game will have it closed down, so one or two you've got to hold like the start and it'll close the notification down. but for most of them I've got a custom script that finds that notification and it'll close it down automatically. It'll just take so many seconds once the game's closed. One thing though is with SSDs, in that a lot of these new games with shader caches, it's filling up the hard drives pretty quick, so you need at least 256 gig or a terabyte space, know what I mean? But you do need at least 256 gig, or your drive's just going to get filled up with temporary caches and stuff like that. So the standard 120 gig I was using before, that it'll just fill up straight away. The 256 gigs I started using before I closed down, they're my more recommended, like, but it all depends on what temporary files you've got loaded in.
The top of the mountain. You'll never make it that far.
We'll see about that. Whoa! So, you're here to join the League of Shadows.
I am here to fulfill my destiny, not to make idle chit-chat with strangers.
It's got a bit better motion, this and the other ones I played, and that, know what I mean?
I can't think of a single possible circumstance where I wouldn't prefer the help of a yak.
That was unnecessary.
Did I skip that?
Look out!
No, I just was obviously talking too much. Yeah, nice 4 terabyte SSD's best, man. Which brand you got? Which brand SSD you got?
I guess
I've got what are the Faxions or something? It's 2 seconds. Let's have a look. Am I back in the camera? Yeah. No, the Rangshangs or something. They're all right though, man. They're quick. They're quick. Yeah, the scripts, all that stuff will be getting released on the Discord. Basically, anyone that's talked shit on all these Facebook groups and stuff in the past few months, it just won't be getting added in the Discord. They can all fuck off. You know what I mean? So you guys who's all been cool in that, I'll open the Discord and we'll just keep it a nice knit community now. Know what I mean? We'll just keep it everything in amongst ourselves. Won't share fuck all out. Know what I mean? And any cool new stuff, because I've got all the time in the world now on my hands. Any cool new stuff that I come up with, new ideas, new themes and stuff like that, we'll just keep it to ourselves. Know what I mean? Keep it amongst ourselves, sort of thing. And there's some other stuff I'm working on, some other cool stuff which I haven't seen no one else doing. So we'll see. You know me, there's always something new and different I come up with, know what I mean? So yeah, we'll keep all that thingy. £100 a few months ago. That's cheap, man. That's really cheap. What's up, dude? Yeah, that is cheap. That 100 quid for a 4 terabyte. I would have been worried it would be fake, that, like, but yeah. Are you filled it up yet? Have you filled it right up yet? Oh, over a terabyte. Yeah, that's really cheap. That. You must have got that second hand, did you? If not, in the spot on, send us a link to those, man.
Everyone makes it to the top.
The yaks do.
this grapple. You can do this. That was way too close.
Oh, shit. That was stupid.
My name is Bruce. What's yours?
Talia. You shan't be using it much. Once I have that flower, you'll never see me again.
Look!
Why does Bruce Wayne sound like a right loser, man?
That goat's gonna pick it up for us. Thanks,
He was
buddy.
meant to be a bit of a womanizer in that one, and thingy.
Useless undulate! Oh! We must keep climbing.
I suppose it is a kid's Batman game, though, not a man.
Come on, Bruce. For justice, for Gotham, for some reason I just looked down.
Let's split up. See if you've actually learned anything.
Oh, you want a race? You got it. I wonder what Alfred would say if he could see me now. I win! There's no way our grapples will get us across that gap, especially not in this storm.
It's clean, performs well, man. What's that, mate? Oh, you got it off Marketplace. Cool, man. You got for, oh right, costy. Yeah, that's a bargain and a half, that, man. Sometimes on that marketplace and that, man, people just get rid of stuff because they've upgraded, you know what I mean? They don't usually know what they've got. Oh, I've got a hole there. I'm tapping it. Yeah, that's quality, man. Because even like the cheap ones like those, that was I think a few hundred quid, you know what I mean? Those ones. Like I say, the
Storm's getting pretty bad.
yeah, the read speed's all right, you know what I mean? You're getting like 500 meg read speed off them, you know. So, and that's all you want on an SSD. You don't need anything more than that.
Hold on. You okay?
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
This will take both of us. Come on. Are we close? Is this where the blue flowers grow?
Oh, enough! I am not your tour guide. I am here to fulfill my destiny.
What if joining the League of Shadows is my destiny too?
But we both need a flower to access the temple. There won't be another
Yeah,
for
definitely
miles.
a bargain, mate. Definitely, man. Yeah, about here's where I got up to just before, so I didn't get very far.
What are you seeking, girl?
To follow the path of my father. though he will not allow it.
Maybe your father has his reasons. And you, Mr. Wayne, are you ready to begin?
I can hardly stand.
Tiger! Tiger Claw! Jujutsu! Yeah! Lindy Hop! You are skilled, but this is not a dance. To overcome fear, you must study the ways of ninja. Master the skills of hand-to-hand combat. Learn to become invisible to your opponent and defeat them unseen.
Mortal Kombat 9 is such a good game though. I still haven't completed it yet. I'm on one bit that I just haven't played since.
Only then
Near the end though.
face the ultimate test and join the League of Shadows.
Very few people are able to complete their training. There's no shame in turning back now.
Don't worry. I have what it takes. You'll see.
If anyone should be worried, it's you, rich kid.
I see our honored guests have graced us with their presence. First, let us see if you can avoid the most basic of attacks.
Is that all you've got, Ross? I was expecting more of a challenge.
I assure you, Mr. Wayne, that was merely a taste of things to come.
So it's like the other Batman games in
Goal is to counter. Do not attack my ninjas yet.
killed him? Huh.
Once your focus has reached its limit, it can be unleashed to devastating effect.
Right, what's it say now? Are we?
Continue defeating enemies to fill your focus. Become fully focused to perform a powerful attack. Well, you both survived. Lesson
Yeah,
one,
once I've got the Discord and everything set up and to get everything and everyone in the group and that, know what I mean? Then I'll start doing videos and stuff like that of it, know what I mean? Private videos for yous and stuff as well, and upload some files and bits and pieces like that. But it'll take a good few weeks yet, know what I mean? Because I've got a lot of personal stuff on at the minute, but I am trying to get stuff sorted for in between streams, so we can have our own private streams and stuff that can just
Not
be shared
bad
privately,
for a rich kid.
as well as have everyone on the Discord have it all private amongst we, like, sort of thing, know what I mean? So I don't know yet, but we'll get it sorted at some point
You know
soon.
how to disappear. I will teach you to become truly invisible. Come.
Because
we
at
have
the minute
much to
I'm
do.
leaving like stream and stuff like that, usually for when more lass is at work and that, so when she's at work and stuff, know what I mean? Because I'm
The ability to
focused
remain
more on family
unseen
life
could
now,
prove
like,
to be
know
the
what I mean?
difference between victory and defeat.
Plus, we'll never lose a game of hide and go seek.
But yeah, we'll
Just saying.
I'll, like I say, I'll
I'm
start getting
guessing
some
there
bits
isn't
and
a
pieces
safer
done,
route we
and
can take?
once everything's ready,
If you're looking
I'll
for
just
more
do a
inconveniences,
stream,
you've come
get
to
you
the
all
right
to
place.
join, know what I mean?
We won't be able to cross with all that debris in our way.
We should build something to deal with it. Way ahead of you.
I thought I'd break these down. Oh shit. So how do I build it if it's... Clear the path.
It feels like what I need is around here.
3 or 4. Oh, that's what. Right.
Maybe you should try aiming at the rubble. Just a thought.
Alright.
Might want to give that another try.
Right. Sorted.
There. I knew we could do it.
There you are. I'm sure you didn't mean to keep me waiting. First, let's find out if you can avoid being seen by this adversary. Now, quickly, move. Good. He didn't see you. Not bad for a first try. Careful not to fall now. It's this way. Perhaps you're ready for a more advanced challenge. See that fool in front of you? Take him out quietly by sneaking up behind him.
And if you're offline anyways, which with the hypervisor stuff, some games required online, like early patches of hypervisor required online connection, but I offlined all mine. So I set a custom script to run them all offline. But yeah, as long as you're offline and stuff anyways, you know what I mean, running them, it's less of a risk. But yeah, it's not even really down to viruses, it's down to people hacking into your machine because you're unlocking it, you know what I mean? But you know, if someone wants to get into your machine, they'll get into it. And if it's an arcade, they're not going to be bothered. They're after personal information. They're not after like some arcade games or something from your fucking arcade machine, you know what I mean? But if they wanted to be malicious, if someone wanted to be malicious, they'd get into your machine regardless.
Splendid. As you can tell, this method of attack can be rather rewarding. Now, try to get to the other end of the room without being seen.
I thought he was facing towards us there. Oh, is she finished yet?
Not how I would have handled things, but successful nonetheless.
I guess it's this way.
Your powers of observation astound me.
Making use of these higher perches will allow you to ambush foes from above.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not too bothered about this shit. Know what I mean? I just want to be Batman.
If
I
you're
don't want to have to
spotted
do
by
all
an
this shit.
enemy, you must now face the consequences.
So, basically, don't get caught.
You catch on fast.
See you later.
Interesting choice of decor.
We're ninjas, not interior decorators.
Hey, here's Roz. Let's sneak up on him, show him how good our skills are.
Whatever you say.
Your skills are strong, but you are not ninjas yet.
Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws is hypervisor. Good looking game. I've not played
Ninjutsu is
much
the
of it
art
though.
of patience and agility, but sometimes you need to strike from a distance. Today you will learn the use of shuriken.
As weapons?
A lot of the thingy ones were from Fit Girls, but I'll be honest with you, Fit Girl repacks, though the hypervisor friendly and that, know what I mean?
Lesson 2.
They're easier to set up instead of fucking around with anything else. They take forever to install. The pain in the arse. And I mean forever. Some can take like 3-4 fucking hours stuck on a screen. You've just got to wait for it fucking finishing. Sometimes you've got to boot up in safe mode as well and then fucking install it through there and that. Sometimes you've got to limit it, and sometimes you've got to check if your downloads are properly and
It's
all
not
this
just
shit.
pointing
It's
behind them and saying,
take
"Look over
forever.
there," is it?
No.
But there's other sites. Like I say, once I get the Discord group up, I'll get all the links and everything you need. Know what I mean? We'll get set up. Tutorials, a fucking lot.
Please take a
I don't know what that noise is. I think it's notifications from Twitch. I keep hearing like a fucking message notification come through. And I don't think it's a chat.
No need to hesitate. Simply take the shuriken and we can continue. Now, destroy the 3 targets by throwing shurikens at them.
Got it.
Good. Now you're properly equipped. Let's see how you perform in a more practical setting.
Practical setting. Why don't I like the sound of that?
Because
Alright,
you're
yeah.
starting to catch on.
Where's me health? Ah, there.
Piece of cake. This one looks a little more complicated.
Shit. Nearly went off.
I presume those giant axes are gonna stay exactly where they are.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's better than any other one. Oh shit.
Wait, there's
I'm gonna throw it at the target.
I did it. I don't think those spikes are gonna take on forever. have to make these things so dangerous? Wouldn't rows of fluffy pillows be just as hard to get past? Wait, what's that? Someone close by. All in all, 100% successful takedown.
More like 75% in your case, but sure.
Ah, I'm pleased to see you made it. Now, complete your training with this willing volunteer.
I think Forza 6 was because it was released, all the files on thingy released online. That's what it was. That's why it was out early as well, because it was fully unlocked all online. You know what I mean? And a couple of games I think that happened new. I think was a Pragmata as well, maybe. That was all fully leaked online. I think not Pragmata. There was something else though. But yeah.
You're doing so well. Here, have some more friends to play with.
Hey! Never have too many friends!
I beg to differ.
He didn't have Y come up on it.
You have come far. The final test is almost at hand. Lesson 2. Always mind your surroundings.
Yeah, I thought Pragmata was early. Black Myth Wukong, man, that's such a good game, man. Such a good game. I should finish it off on stream as well. I am on the other save though, right on the last boss, where I've unlocked everything else. But I'm about halfway through on this machine's one, like.
Rest well. Tomorrow you will face an even greater.
Because I've got the full official game like on Steam.
I'll catch up.
So my Steam saves right at the end of the first playthrough on the last boss.
What? Who's there?
There's so many games though I could play. You know what I mean? So many games. But I want to try and complete a few at least on stream. That's why I've done a little like short video of defeating Shenlong. Is it Shenlong? I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's no. Was it? Is it Shenlong? Yellow Long. Sorry, Yellow Long on there. Because he's a hard boss on that Black Myth Wukong, man. It's good though. I'm sure I was doing more damage on my main playthrough though than I was on the video I shared. Like, cause man, I was smashing him on that, and I wasn't doing as much damage as I remember doing the first time I played him. But I still kicked his ass, so. There's that thing again. Someone just commented. Because I'm sure that's only coming through. And the only time I've noticed that noise is when it's been on Twitch. So I don't know if my Twitch is still linked and there's stuff coming through. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I'll be streaming a lot more on Twitch as well. So if you just want to go ahead and join me Twitch channel, I'll probably be streaming on there. Just cause stuff like mixtape and that, it gets me videos demonetized. You know what I mean? It means I can play the music on there and stuff like that. It means on the main menu as well. I can play the music, the trailer, intro music and stuff like that. Makes it less of a pain in the ass, like. I'll be honest with you though, I've seen a bit of that 007 and I thought it might be shit. I'm not a huge fan of fucking James Bond anyways. I wasn't, you'd probably hate this for it, but fucking GoldenEye I thought it was shit. You know what I mean? And it's a classic, I know most people would be like, what the fuck, but I thought it was shit.
Knowing how to avoid.
I'd still probably add it, just because it's a game to add, you know what I mean?
You must learn to evade multiple attacks from your opponent. Very good.
I pick things up quickly.
You see how it's done, don't you?
I'll be honest with you, man, I am getting a bit bored of this shit. I want to just play as Batman.
And now
is my screen froze? My camera? No, it's not, it's still going. Oh shit! I was too busy fucking talking shit.
It's not a written exam.
Oh shit, I thought I dodged that. Rolled it straight back into it. I could do, but then it's taking more PC performance and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And I like, at the minute I think the streams are looking pretty clean, you know what I mean? I could always break them down into shorts as well, you know what I mean? But I suppose it's pointless if I'm streaming on, say, Twitch, and I'm streaming like music that's on there, on the games and that gets it demonetized. It's pointless putting it on YouTube, you know what I mean?
You've not beaten me. You've sacrificed sure-footed.
But I'll still be doing quite a lot on YouTube because I need to then drag people from YouTube over to me Twitch, you know what I mean, and get people watching on there and stuff. Because I've got maybe 2 followers. I think J-Rod's 1 follower on there.
Your arms will take care of themselves. Go home, Bruce. Your anger gives you great power. But if you let it, it will destroy you. He will destroy you. And all that will be left is mindless vengeance.
What if I were to ask you to come with me?
My path is set. I have to.
We'll have to see, mate. Know what I mean?
Maybe I could show you something that would change your mind.
Maybe hit us up a message in that, right? We'll work something. But yeah, we'll have to see, man. Because I don't want the whole pressure of jumping on people's machines and shit like that. Know what I mean?
I don't suppose you'd mind telling me where we're sneaking off to?
I will, if we
Why
can
am I
get
running
past
back?
your
What the
friends
fuck?
without waking them up.
Controller started running backwards, eh? It hasn't got drift, I know. Right, what am I doing?
I might have known they'd lock the doors.
Wait a sec. Look at the vents on the floor.
If you're suggesting we crawl through those filthy things...
I know. Great idea, right?
That's not what I was going to say.
This plant's stopping us from getting out here. Let's keep moving. Something in here should help us clear that plant out of the way.
Now you're just making a mess. Try hitting the other one. It's behind those crates.
What would I want? There.
That did it. Let's get these guys out of the way.
If you insist. All right, now what?
Easy. Make our way through that big door without getting caught.
What just stood there then, the tit?
I don't think we're getting through that door.
Yes, we'd better find another way.
Oh shit.
Whatever happened to not getting
Ah.
hurt?
Hey, I'm still learning.
Okay, so much for stealth on it. Hit. On a free. Yo, dude. Alright, man. You're probably wondering what the fuck am I playing Lego for? Is this bitch behind us gonna do anything? Or is she just leaving it out to me? Fucking hell, she actually does something. Yeah, it's hot, man. I'm fucking sweating me tits off. Where's that dude? Back on where? I just got half your message there. It's not showing it in a try blocking your message. Says I got chucked off there. Yeah, I've got that big fan on us as well at the minute, man. I'm fucking boiling sat here, especially with the headset on, man. Right, where am I going? What did I do them dudes in for? Oh,
Maybe I ought to build something here.
I didn't want to relax, fuck's sake. There. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these fucking Lego games. I'll play it. I'll try not to whinge too much about it. I think that would be better if I was like Batman now. It's been what, 40 minutes or something, and I'm not even Batman yet. Alright, do I need to pick up? Yeah. Not a lot of books. Ninja modifier unlocked. Right. That was obviously secret way, wasn't it? Chucked off where, mate? Get back on where? I think I missed one of your messages, mate. I can't tell you what you thingy. Where you trying to get back on? What site were you chucked off? She can indeed. I've just had to take them all out. She was making Udar was useless before as well. Right. Right. Obviously need to. No. Let's have a look, cause there's. Alright. gotta find them bonsai trees. I've probably missed most of them. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't even throw that in, man. Fucking meant to throw that in. What's he climbing on there for?
Always wanted to do this.
Great. Right. Oh shit. Where did our lamb cunts come from? Yeah, I take it that bird's not going to help us either, like. He's probably gone back to the kitchen to make a sandwich. Oh shit, right. So let him turn. Let him turn. So what? One's turn? Them two, right? There we go.
What is this? You have no business here.
What are these weapons for, Raz?
Gotham's time has come. The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed.
Bruce, please. For your own sake, there is no turning back now.
Can't believe in this. Gotham isn't beyond saving. There are good people there.
When the forest grows too wild, a purging fire is inevitable and natural, as well my daughter knows.
Your daughter?
Father, please.
Your compassion is a weakness your enemies will not share.
That's why it's so important. It's what separates us from them.
What are you doing?
What is necessary.
Perhaps there's time for one last lesson.
Shit. Fucking typical woman getting in the way.
Please, you must reconsider. Listen to what Bruce has to say.
I'll protect Gotham at any cost.
Well, he kicked his ass.
Father!
Daughter,
Yeah, hopefully.
always mine.
I think I'll be asleep by the time I get in Gotham, mate.
Roz is your father?
Yes, but there's no time to explain. We need to leave now.
There's a new Commodore coming out, is it? I'll be honest with you, mate, I don't keep up to date with a lot of stuff at the minute, man. And I wasn't really a huge fan of the Commodore 64 and stuff, you know what I mean? I loved it when I was a kid, you know what I mean? My brother had one and that, but I was never a huge fan of it, like, you know what I mean? I think my favourite console back in the day, because one of my brothers had the Amstrad, one had the Commodore 64. I think mine was really when I got my Master System, because I think we had the Master System 1, was it, that had the built-in game? Had Alexa Kid was a built-in. And I think we got the Mega Drive, like. Amiga again, I wasn't really a huge fan of the Amiga and that. My mate had it and that, I wasn't like blown away by the games on it. Because if you notice, when I do play games on stream, it's rather arcade games, Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, you know what I mean? If you notice, I never go on like Commodore 64 or out like that, like, you know what I mean?
Nice of them to make us another exit.
Less talking, more escaping.
This way out doesn't look much safer than the last one.
Beggars can't be choosers, Bruce.
Shit.
Careful, Bruce. We have
Ain't
to
got
get
time
back
to be
here.
fucking careful. Batman.
Remember, to conquer fear, you must become fear. It is not enough to be a man. You have to become an idea. A terrible thought. Like pineapple on pizza. Or socks with sandals. My finest. No, my second finest warriors. Strike true and prove yourselves worthy of the League of Shadows.
fucking jumping towards him as I pressed me dodge as well.
It's an interesting plan, Father, but you need to learn how to accept constructive criticism. He's defenseless. Go!
Smashed it. And I'm gonna grab a drink while the shade's playing through. Oh, I didn't see this, Sam. Alright?
Talia! No!
Thank you for destroying.
Oh, that's me drinks.
Can you call him a cab? They've been a nightmare. For start, they never pay their bills on time. And those ninja masks. We make all of those, you know.
Freak.
They never
Saf
pay
says you owe a Benita.
rent to pay on the shack, you know, like.
She wants a Benita back she lost.
And then there's the cab. They cost a fortune.
Right.
So,
The
now
Doctor
you've returned
64.
from the grave,
What was that?
Bruce. What's next on the agenda?
Don't think I
I'm
remember
going to
that
show the
bit.
people of Gotham, their city doesn't belong to criminals like Falcone.
Tea?
Yeah, very
The
good.
camera is about to
First,
die though.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Something elemental. Something terrifying.
She can
Yeah,
have
I'm sure some
my
people can
level 2 kettle.
Oh, there she
Fuck
is.
that. Give us some great mulling or something, mate. Or use smack needle.
Oh dear, wrong side.
It should have shown your message now. I don't know why it does it every other message. Might have to open me chat up or something, let anyone comment.
Just as well we live outside of town, eh? Oh, thanks for helping with the luggage, Bruce.
My pleasure, Alfred. So many memories.
Oh, was it like the SNES add-on for the N64?
So
I think I remember it, yeah. But I never had a Nintendo 64. My mates did, but I never had one. Like, because I went from, I think, Super Nintendo to PlayStation 1.
That, Alfred? We're gonna follow.
Because my mates had the N64. The only time I played Mario Kart was with my mates and that. I thought it was fucking brilliant, the Mario Kart 64, man. When I first played that, I thought it was fucking great. Right, I'm still not fucking Batman yet. Fucking hell.
You used to love these gardens, sir. Look at them rusted shuts, sir. Gonna take some welly to get them open.
Then I guess we're knocking him down. Bingo. Lawnmower it is. That rusty gate has no chance.
If you say so, sir. Those gates were older than me, you know.
This place has seen better days.
Well, now you're back, we can get you working on the garden, sir.
We can build something to get past. Say, Alfred, I bet that old tree would make a pretty nice bridge.
Well, if you could knock it down, I'm sure it would, sir.
Oh shit.
That worked out better than I expected.
This is a lot of effort to chase a bat, sir.
Bat's going this way. Come on. The bat's leading us to the old well. We have to get down there.
Are you sure this is safe, sir?
Hey, compared to what I've been up to lately, this is nothing.
Oh, was it? Cool.
Something about that bat. It's
Still seeing your
for this, Alfred?
comment freaks fucking held. I don't know if it's shown on there.
Don't you worry about me.
Is Matt Freak's comment shown now? Is it for you?
What your father said to you that day you fell down here chasing that hat.
Yeah, he said, why do we fall, Bruce?
No. He said, don't go messing with that well again. I hope you know what you're doing, Master Bruce. Oh, dear. How does this go again? The rabbit goes through the knob.
I've just realised that's meant to be shit in it.
Bats! Bats, Alfred!
Oh, charming.
Oh! Come on, let's explore.
You, gonna make a habit of coming down here?
I hope there's a more convenient entrance somewhere. We have to explore this place. Those stalactites look a bit shaky. Maybe we can clear them out of the way.
Splendid, sir. Made it, did you, sir?
Just about. I'll find a way to get you across, too. All right, come on up, Alfred.
Oh shit.
Is this your idea of a safe crossing, Master Bruce?
Hey, it was the best I could come up with.
A hand, sir.
Alright, it's on there. There's one about the kettle, yeah?
Look, bats. They're blocking our path.
Perhaps some light would encourage them to move along.
Oh, cheers, Ped.
Good idea.
My camera's gone. Yeah, I didn't charge it fully up tonight either. I thought it was charged enough, like, but... Oh.
There. That ought to scare off the little blighters.
This is perfect. The caves, they run right under the manor.
You're right, sir. And it looks like we're under the southeast corner. Your father's old car. I took the liberty of making some adjustments.
It's perfect. It's perfect!
Perfect for what, exactly?
My base of operations. And the symbol I need to become.
Caveman.
Oh, Alfred. Let's get to work. First off, we're gonna need a lot of black paint.
Oh, I've got a job lot of tangerine.
What time's it? Half one, is it? Am I pulling a constipated look again, am I? It's always some stupid face I'm pulling when the camera freezes. Yeah, I'll play this one quick mission, then I'll jump in, show the other game off, and then I'll call it a night, I reckon. But what do you reckon? Should I stream this again? This game? Stream it again and show off a bit more proper Batman stuff rather than the beginning?
Hold it right there.
Whoa, Jimbo. Let's take it down a notch. Falcone sends his regards. Continue.
Whoa, now hold on.
I suppose you want to taste. You don't take your taste. Makes us guys nervous. You might decide to roll over.
We have a duty to the citizens of Gotham.
Duty. Boys, remind Jimbo who really runs this town. I'm gonna take a walk.
Classic. Now back off.
So I should be putting them ducks in our safe pocket, thinking it's our graders.
Who's there?
A friend.
What's that? What's going on here?
No time to explain. Watch your back.
Can do. I'm glad you're on my side, whoever you are.
Did you have a particular problem with these guys, Mr. Batman? By rights, I should be calling this in.
This is a start. You're a good cop. Swimming against the tide. What would it take to get Falcone?
There's a new DA, Harvey Dent. He's brave enough to prosecute.
Two-Face, isn't it? Harvey Dent, I think.
Need hard evidence.
Hope you've learned your lesson, Jim. Bo. I gotta...
Let's get him.
Yeah, you reckon, yeah? Stream it again.
Class, we just want to talk.
Better find a way across.
Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fucking hell. How jump? Right. Fucking, that was ridiculous. Knew he's fucking climbing on the side.
Don't tell me he got away.
I don't think so.
This'll stop him.
Stand back. I got just the thing to deal with this. That ought to hold it.
Guess you've got gadgets too.
More of it. If we're gonna catch Flash, we might want to play it safe.
Good. It's over.
This is gonna make some report.
It isn't time. No good. Quickly, Gordon. Give me a hand.
Loving it cool, man.
Hey, I'm only human, Jimmy. Call off your scary new pal.
Flash. You've got some explaining to do.
I don't really want to play as Jim Gordon either. Just want to be Batman. Itchy fucking nose.
I got the drop on you this time.
Whoa, heads up. That was close. Gotta put a stop to those guys. Run.
I can't just yet.
I should try and play the other Batman games as well, man. I've completed the first Batman game. I can't remember doing the second one. I think I got so far. Because the first one's where you defeat Joker, where he does that like super serum stuff in it. He ends up like a Hulk type fucking Joker, I think. Or was it Killer Croc at the end? I can't remember. It's been years since I played it.
Gotta focus.
Get me now, batty mask, creepy guy.
It's Batman, actually.
You're making a real mess out there.
It seems I must build. Build I shall.
Whoa! You don't care how much damage you do. So long as I stay here forever, I'm totally safe.
2, 3.
Can't get me in here, losers! What you gonna do with those, huh? Let's see. What's that for?
What's going on here? Is he glitched against it? Yeah. Right. Oh, am I meant to hold that? He's glitched, hasn't he?
No!
Right.
That felt a little drastic, don't you think?
Oh, then. What am I meant to do? Oh, yeah. Continue mission. Right. Fuck's sake.
Well, now what do we do, huh?
I've got an idea. You're probably not gonna like it.
I'm not sure. I mean,
Yeesh, what a mess.
we've all seen the original Ark stuff, I suppose, of Batman and that, know what I mean? I suppose, have they done a game like it, though?
Let's talk.
With the Falcones and stuff? They did, didn't they? They've done a Batman Begins or something. Not Batman Begins, but they've done an earlier one, didn't they? A one set before.
Who gives you your orders? Falcone himself?
No way! He don't rub shoulders with schmoes like me.
Who's your contact? Tell me.
Ah, I don't know his name, but he drives a real nice purple sports car. That's all I know. I swear, I swear.
Thanks. Let's get you cleaned up.
Maybe just a taste. So salty.
Yeah, the stream looks clean though from this end, man. I'm gonna probably end it there, this game anyways. And I'll probably come back another night do the stream of this. But what I'm gonna start doing as well is I'll do a post. So if you're following, I'll just do a post to say I'm streaming that night and that, and I'll probably schedule the stream so you've got time to take a look and jump on and that. Like I say, if you can jump in on the Twitch channel, I don't think I have a link down below, but I think I'm down as SHAR-KADE Gaming on Twitch. I think J-Rod could probably comment it in if he could. Yeah, the Twitch gaming, I think it is. Twitch gaming, SHAR-KADE gaming, sorry, on Twitch. If you follow us on there, it means I can do more content like mixtape stuff like that, and it stops the videos getting demonetized and stuff. But I'll still be streaming between the two anyways, know what I mean? So I'll probably do maybe a night, then when Molas is at work I'll do another night, and I'll say, wait, check us out on Twitch because I'll do this game or that game, know what I mean? A bit of extra planning, prior planning sort of thing, know what I mean? Batcave trophy, right. I suppose I've got to go replay all the levels to unlock the extra bits in the game. Yeah, it's SHAR-KADE gaming, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I think I've only got maybe 2 followers, 3 followers on there at the minute. So we'll just try and get the Twitch channel built up a bit, and yeah, we'll stream from there so you can check it out. I mean, I've never really went to search anyone on Twitch before, know what I mean? So, but it is easier for me to stream on there when it comes to content, know what I mean? It doesn't, I'm not having to get the videos demonetized and stuff.
You'll need this.
Cheers, Mosh.
Gotta get me one of these too. And here I was thinking you were all shadows and stuff.
Well, I did paint it
I
black.
must have to get to me back cave again, and because I'm sure I unlocked extra DLC stuff, now what's that future Batman called? 20 something, isn't it? Or is that Spider-Man? I cannot remember.
Wait, you can pick up our police scanners?
Of course I
Vehicle
can.
unlock. Oh, cool.
We don't have an incoming crime alert. Looks to be taking place in Tri-Corner. Looks like a thief trying to take something that isn't theirs. Over.
Where's this? Up there. I cannot see the bottom of the screen. Exit, right
Well,
B.
here we are.
I don't like their eyes.
So much for a quiet.
Thanks, stranger. I'm not used to being rescued.
All units. Looks like trouble has started near the movie theater. Anyone able to deal with it? Over.
All right, let's go.
I think that back car looks shit though, doesn't it?
Remind me to write you a ticket later.
I wonder if you can get any mods for this, like, and have the DeLorean. That would be cool.
Warning all units. Another incident at Tri-Corner. Suspect attempting to enter somewhere using non-traditional means. Over.
Your training prepare you for this, Gordon?
Gosh, dear.
Detective Gordon, it's Officer Rennie Montoya. I have some intel on that purple car you're looking for. I'm at the construction site. Over.
Copy that. On my way to you now, Montoya.
Trust her.
We don't have a choice.
You call this parking?
Hey, what are you supposed to do? Sir, I'm not physically or mentally equipped to deal with whatever your situation is. Please leave whilst I wait.
Yeah, there's likely a mod. Like, it is just comics, so give it a few weeks, it'll be mods left and right. There's probably a few up already. But a Back to the Future DeLorean would be good, man.
Sir, I'm not...
What am I meant to do?
Sir, I'm not physically or mentally equipped to deal with whatever your situation is. Please leave whilst I wait for Detective Gordon.
Alright, I've got to pick Gordon.
Over here, sir.
Right, anyways, I can't be asked with her shite. I'm going to save it there. I'll jump on... Excuse me. I'll jump on the other game. I'm going to have a quick cigarette as well. And then I'll call it a night, I think. Excuse me. Right. Let's quit that. So what was the game called again? I forgot what it's called. It was on the 24 terabytes, so it should be PC Plus anyways. Fuck, I forgot now. I'll recognise the logo of it if I pass it. Come on. So many games on this collection alone. Nope. There's Darwin's Paradox. Now I might do my own stream on that as well. But that's a new one, Darwin's Paradox, and it's that other creepy looking game, which I'll do its own stream of as well. I just want to quickly show it off because it is a pretty cool game, man. I've got right through, haven't I? I'll be here, I'll fuck it there. What was it called again? I know the text was yellow for the logo. Replaced as well. That was pretty cool, that. I've got a little way through that, but I might have to restart it anyways again. But that Replaced was a pretty cool game. Where the fuck is it? Must have passed it twice. There it is. The Midnight Walk. Right.
Loading.
Yeah, it's interesting, this game, man. And it is a VR game as well, so it can be thingy to play VR. Cheers for that, dude. Cheers for the follow on Twitch. Knight Rider would. Yeah, Knight Rider. Good shout, man. That would be badass. Right. I'm going to leave it on that screen. Give us about 5 minutes or so. I'm just going to have a cigarette. I'm back. I'll just turn this down a second, see if you can hear us. Can you hear us okay on the mic? Two seconds. The game is... I forgot what it's called, the Summit Walk. Can you hear us okay? Because the music is quite loud through my headset. Yeah, right. I've just had a thought there. Do you remember the old days when you used to go in a fucking game shop and you used to have the consoles set up and that, and you could play the demo? Well, not the demos, but you can pre-play some games. We used to have one in Devon here when I moved in when I was 8, 9 year old, and I moved back up the northeast. But they had a game shop down here, and you'd go in there and you'd be able to play the games behind the cage. They were all caged up and that, and you could play the games before you bought them and stuff like that, you know. And I remember Zombie My Neighbours was on there at the time in that shop, and I can't remember what else was released then. But yeah, what I thought is I might set up a Parsec stream, right, where if we get you all in on a private Discord, right, I can share my Parsec code, get you added, and just go through the stream. You can pick the game you want to play. So if there's a new game you've not played yet and you're desperate to have a go, as long as you've got a laptop with half decent internet connection and an Xbox controller, I could Parsec you into me, and then you can play my game live on stream. Know what I mean? So you can sit and play the game. We can all we could take turns playing the game and stuff. Know what I mean? Get yous all in, like, and just hook the next person on and stuff, and get them to play another game and stuff like that. Maybe make a whole afternoon of it or something. Know what I mean? Something like that. What do you reckon, man? It's different as well, isn't it? Because I could probably try and set up the screen as a kiosk thing. I'd have to think it through and see what it make it look cool. Know what I mean? So people can just come up, have maybe like a kiosk bezel. Know what I mean? And then just get people to Parsec in. Know what I mean? I'd have to set up another screen though, so I can keep all the like network stuff private on the other screen, and then just get used to fucking jump in and then connect the next person on and that. So if I've got a new game and yous haven't got it yet, or yous want to play it, yeah, there was quite a few places that done it, wasn't it? You could like play the games or systems before you purchased them and that. I think even up the kiosk stuff was up till like recent years, wasn't it? Because even the Xbox 360 and stuff had all that stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's different, man. I thought, why not do something fucking different, you know what I mean? It might be a complete disaster, like, it might be a pain in the arse, but we'll try it, test it out. Right. Let's start a new game. It's an interesting little game, this one.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber, broken, deaf, and blinded.
Yeah, I reckon this would look cool on VR, man. What's that? You got a new puppy, eh? Looks cool, man. I like creepy little games like this. The missus loves them. Okay, stop pushing this back then.
A spark had once again been lit. It was told that for the being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, this long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
Come on, before it burns me hand. Right. Then nip up here. Yeah, I played this a little bit earlier on.
What were they thinking? That thing was meant to remain dead. Ryan never gonna come out again, no sir. In here it's just me. Lonesome ragdoll with his mask. Alone and at peace. They burned it all away, and for what? Shine a little light on things? I can see just fine in the dark. In the dark, I can see everything clear as day. What were they thinking?
Cool, look at that. Why can't I move? Oh, fucking move. I couldn't move there, I was stuck. Yeah, it'll be fucking quality, this in VR. Beast crouch as well. Yeah, I can move now. I couldn't move past that bit. Where's he gone? Oh. fuck off.
Focus on the eye and close your eyes to make things clear.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. Cool fucking mechanics in that. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, I had to run. I was too busy looking at the fucking thing. That's cool, man. I'm gonna have to sit and play this with all lasso. You should probably get freaked out by it, like. But yeah, she likes these sort of games and that. I'll definitely have to play it a bit with her. Oh, fuck this. One leg fuck. I have to light. Get a light. Get it. Right. Soft right. Cool, man. Sounds fucking brilliant. Because I've got a headset on. Look at that creepy little bastard. Two-faced bitch. The soothsayers, is it? Worshippers of fire, the soothsayers jump from work table to work table, making sure things are what they're meant to be. Yeah, I'm impressed with it, man. At the minute, I'm really impressed with it. I'd seen trailers on it and I'd seen a bit of gameplay on it, but so far it seems better than I thought it was, like. Right. I think this is me little friend I seen in the trailer. And in 4K, man, it looks good. Like just a little stop animation style movement and that. Know what I mean? It looks fucking good, man. Looks real good. Come back, you little prick. Where you gone? Yeah, I like that little, like, erratic fucking movement they have. It reminds us of ever have them, like, really fucked up nightmares in that, like, fucking, where you wake up and you're still, like, dreaming and shit and you fucking, your whole body's rushing and that. I used to get it quite a lot as a kid and that. What's the word for it? There's a certain fucking thingy for it. But yeah, it reminds us of that. It used to freak us out and that. Used to wake up and see shit in me room and stuff, know what I mean? Because I'd wake up like in sort of a panic attack sort of thing. So I like shit like that. It's cool. Yeah, it looks good in 4K though as well. It's clean, it's sharp, know what I mean? Yeah. Come back, prick. It's nice, man. I like the art style and it's cool. It's well made. The movement's like Jim's in the Giant Peach as well, innit? That sort of movement and that. Yeah, that sort of stuff. But I used to like wake up and everything was sort of fast forward. Like honestly, weird feeling, man. I used to get my stepson. He got like it when he was a little bit younger. He had it like it's because Saf had never experienced that sort of thing. Know what I mean? And like because I knew what he was going through. Know what I mean? What am I meant to do? Am I meant to fucking doesn't? I'm meant to close my eye? Nope. I'm meant to set the can on fire? Ah, right. Alright, feed him coal. Pot boy likes to eat coal. That's a little treat. Right. Come here then, you little prick. Open up. Feed it a bit of shit instead. There's your bit of coal. It's a bit like that, yeah, but you move around and that. You're not like paralyzed, like sleep paralysis. Like it's not like that. It's you actually like looking around, moving around. You know what I mean? You're not just frozen there. I got it once again when I was about 18 working security. I was working security. I woke up and that, and fucking everything was like it was fast forward and that. And I could see shit that I still seen in my dreams. I was awake, you know what I mean? That sort of shit. It's weird, man. What am I meant to do now? Am I meant to go in the can? Or does he want more, does he? Greedy little bastard. Right. Does he want more? Give him a bit more. Yeah, he wanted more. Where you going now? I'll take a bit of coal with us. How well then? Soulfisher secret. The Soulfisher lifted up his banjo to play, but stopped himself with a song surrounded in darkness. Right. He shows a way. Not getting the coal yet till he shows the way through. I'm not wasting it. Yeah. Hurry up. I haven't got time for you pissing around. Go on then.
In the midst of darkness, lo and behold, a friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small against the vast night sky. Small and flickering, but defiant.
Hey, look at them, they're cool. Kill them. Right, I'm not going to spoil this too much, man. I will play it another night. It's pretty cool, man. Called False Awakening. I've not heard it be called False Awakening before, but it could be that then. You know what I mean? I'm playing on I'm in the SHAR-KADE drives, but it's not a arcade machine. It's built into a PC. It's actually a custom PC I made up a while back, but I've never done a video on it. I might show it off actually. It's a cool Spider-Man custom PC case I made. Yeah, I'll show it off at some point. Do a video of it. It's pretty cool, man. It's a slimline build and it's got 16 terabytes in it. Yeah, the clear animation's pretty cool on it, man. I will play it another night. I'll probably leave this for its own stream because it is pretty good. But I think Saf will probably want to play it as well, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely think maybe one night do like that kiosk thing I was talking about. Get people to play the games instead of me. So we'll just like maybe do a chat type thing. And just whoever gets a name down or something, and we'll get his parsec in, so you can play on your laptop. It doesn't have to be a powerful PC. You just need something with a decent internet connection, and that can run 1080p streaming. So then you can, and an Xbox controller, so you can then control the even the main menu if you want. You can control the menu and the game, you know what I mean? So you can go through, select a game out of the list, you know what I mean, and then play that game. And we'll probably do like I don't know, we'll work it out, because obviously depends how long each person plays for, you know what I mean? Maybe give like half an hour play or something like that on a game. But you'd have to, I suppose, try and find a game that's not going to be like half an hour intro. Know what I mean? So you just sat watching fucking trailers and shit. Something like that. But maybe just do it as like a single player. So unless we have a voting system on YouTube, you know what I mean, where you can pick between 10 games that I've got new on there and you want to play, or just have it literally open thingy so you can go through, select the game and select what you want and then play that game, you know what I mean, straight from my machine. I think that might be pretty cool. But what's that? Did I personalise my front end, you mean? My front end's fully personalised, mate? Or do you mean the actual PC? Yeah, so I'll probably leave it there then. But I'll probably give it a few days notice before I do like a kiosk. Maybe play a few other games before, and I'll wait until more or less is on a night shift or something. So I'll start an earlier stream, and then we'll stream till late. Get a load of people on if we can. The front end, yeah, front end's all customized. I've been working on this front end for years. You know what I mean? Obviously, I used to sell the custom arcades with this front end, and then with the drives, and I went from, I think, 30 odd terabytes. Worked with Chris Cool Mods. We went up to 128 terabytes. I think now I'm up to 148 terabytes. So yeah, 148 terabytes worth of games. Fuck you, you challenge. I'll let Matt play fucking Barbie's Playhouse or something. Chillin'. But yeah, I reckon like a kiosk mode type thing. Get people to just join in stream. I'll connect you. We'll get everyone probably joined to with Discord first, and then get you to give us your Parsec ID, install Parsec your end, and then get the Parsec set up on your end, and then you can join straight onto my machine, connect straight into my machine, and select what game you want and play the game live on stream, sort of thing. But yeah, if you haven't seen me whole front end before, dude, we've got everything, man, everything on there. Like I say, 148 terabytes. So we've got big collection of 4K movies as well. Now, obviously, all my audio's disabled. I've disabled the audio for the videos at the moment because on stream it just gets demonetized. But we've got all the trailers for each and every movie, all 4K movies, so there's 16 terabytes of just movies there. Then we've got Chris Cool Mods drives also set up on there as well, which is all PQ1 and S drives, and the starter pack on there, which me and Chris come up with is like his, I think it's his Xbox games, done a starter pack on there. So we've got the full collection on there as well. We've got, like I said, just another 48 terabytes of just stuff, comics collection, N64, the C64, jukebox. We've got 30,000 mayhem games, so you can go through, select between all the different mayhem games on there. Search by letter. We've also got a hyper search option, so you can search for a game that's on the initial 48 terabytes and then the SSD stuff as well. It doesn't go through Chris Cool Mods drive, so as a search. Just huge collection of stuff. We've got Xbox as well, all the different Xbox games, and then we can go down. We've got all the different Nintendo stuff. A small collection of Switch on there, but Chris Cool Mods had like fucking 7,000 Switch games on his drives. And then we've got our new PC games tools. So we've got like our hypervisor stuff, which I'd load up before, then load the hypervisor games up after it's loaded in. Then we've got like the new NVIDIA inspectors for the new titles, the SSD games and that, where you can change the DLSS settings and stuff for certain games to work better and that. And then we've got our PC cheat engine as well, which is just all those PC Plus next gen PC titles with a on the fly cheat system, which I've never seen on any other arcade front end as well. Yeah, Chris Cool Mods is this shit, man. And I mean, he is the main one at the minute doing the best drives out there. I don't do them no more, but yeah, Ratchet and Clank cheats, stuff like that, so you can load up the cheat system and basically select whatever cheats you want on the fly, and then any cheats that you've enabled in that option, next time you load it up in this system, it'll have those cheats there as well, ready for you to load up next time. Then we've got a PC Plus, which is some obscure PC titles as well as some next gen PC titles. So huge, another 16 terabytes of just PC games and stuff, and each game's got its own trailer and stuff as well. So go back, we've got our PC mods. So these actually, instead of loading up duplicate games for each and every PC game, I've actually wrote my own custom script, so when you actually load in to that game, say Sifu, if I wanted to play Bruce Lee, it's the same game that I've got on the system on another part of the drive, on the 32 terabyte I believe it is. So you load that game up, and then it'll install the mod when you load the game up. When you exit the game, it'll uninstall the mod, and then when you go in, say with Goku, it'll install that mod instead, overwrite the old mod, and install that mod, so that way I'm not having like 4, 5, 6 different versions of the one game and taking up loads of hard drive space. It's just the one game, which also again no one has done even to this day for their arcade front ends and stuff, you know what I mean, on their next gen titles. Because my main focus, once I'd done all the old consoles and that, my main focus was next gen PC titles, because I was looking at building high end arcades at the time. I was putting the highest end PC parts in the arcades and stuff. And then we've got a big huge collection of GOG games. We've got all the way up to like the new Techno Parrot stuff, so all the newer arcade stuff as well. There is some games I've got to add on the Techno Parrot, because there's quite a few newer ones which are out of Patreon, and that I never put on my Techno Parrot. I never put the Patreon games in, so I kept them out. So I kept all the Patreon games out of the Techno Parrot collection, but now a lot of them are out of it. I've got them to update, but it's only a handful. So we've even got all the way up to a PS5 collection as well, but the PS5 games are the PC exclusive versions of those PS5 exclusive games. So they're the PC versions of those, so it's all, there's no emulation needed, you know what I mean? It's next gen PC titles, better graphics and stuff like that. So nice little collection on there, but I've got that to update as well, the wheel, because those games are already in the PC Plus selection as well, so I've then just add them as PS5 versions, PS5 games, if that makes sense. So yeah, tons and tons and tons of games, shooting games, stuff like that. I do have some guns I got off Chris Cool Mods a couple of years ago, so I'll probably do some shooting games at some point, you know what I mean? Put on the guns, do some shooting games. I would have to do that in the other room though, because this is a 100-inch telly, I'd not get the gun sensors on and that, but yeah. Yeah, Chris Cool Mods got a one-click install for all his setup. So Chris Cool Mods with his stuff, he's got a one-click setup for any OS as well. Now he does have a recommended hardware you have for your machine. Like I would always, on all my systems, I would have a Ryzen 5 or up CPU. Ryzen 5, I mean, it's standard, works all across the board. Then it would be a NVIDIA card, but I think the minimum now would be an RTX 3060 minimum, or the 4060. And then if you want something like the 4K gaming, a 4070 Ti or a 5070 Ti or something like that for 4K gaming across the board and stuff like that. It would be your minimum spec to play all these next gen titles, especially the SSD games now, because now hard drives are getting a bit bigger on SSD. They're still quite expensive, so I mean 16 terabytes is expensive enough, and I could fill one of them in a few months if there's enough games released, you know what I mean? But because of these next gen titles are requiring SSDs to run, like Mortal Kombat 1, stuff like that, Black Myth Wukong is recommended on an SSD, you know what I mean? So like I say, most of these next gen titles you've got to have an SSD, and it starts getting expensive, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Adding SSDs and stuff like that. So there is, up until a point, a limit at the minute, until the drives get bigger. You know what I mean? Until the hard drives, SSD drives get a lot bigger and a lot cheaper. You know what I mean? But yeah, we've got stuff like Resident Evil 9, stuff like that. All the new, cool new stuff, you know what I mean? Mixtapes on there, Pragmata, even got Pragmata cheats and stuff. Reanimal's good. Reanimal's a good game. Samson, I thought shit, it performs terribly. So I don't know, I'd have to go through and check the settings on that game, because it does feel shit to play, real shit to play. Yeah, but it's been like this for a few years, good few years. The build actually stopped at one point, up to 120 odd terabyte. You know what I mean? And it was like that for well over a year or so. And before that, I was on about 32 for a good few years. And I kept adding stuff, and stuff would like a game would break, so I'd remove a game and then update it and all that stuff. So I mean, it's never ending because games are released all the time. But I try and avoid a lot of shite. You know what I mean? I try to get now a lot of AAA titles, or it's got to be arcade style. You know what I mean? I try and go arcade style, but that's the reason why I brought the PC Plus Plus out, because the PC Plus Plus was mainly for like obscure games, old obscure games, and new obscure indie titles, and then next gen titles. So I moved away from the PC Plus, went to PC Plus Plus, then PC Plus SSD. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's some cool titles on there, but some really obscure ones and some really older obscure titles. Let's see if I've got it on here. Where I've got it. There's a game I used to play years ago. Recently seen a review on it. Jade Empire. That's old as shit, but it was a fucking good game back in the day. Real good game. And there's a few others like that which were old school games, but fucking good at the time, you know what I mean? But we've got stuff like Star Wars Jedi Survivor, we've got the new Tony Hawk's remaster games as well on here, and just so much content, man, so much, so many games, just massive collection of games, because, you know, there's even like games like Hunt Down, which is a retro style game, but it's a new modern title, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's loads of stuff. You're a peanut kid, I tell you. How you doing anyways, Mosh? You should be on Ark anyways, getting me my Benita back. Yeah, so like I say, loads of cool stuff. I'm gonna leave it there anyways because I'm shattered. It's 3 o'clock in the morning coming up. Cheers everyone for watching. Matt, I'll probably catch you tomorrow, kid, if you open it. Are you working? Are you tomorrow? But I'll probably, like I say, I'll probably catch us all on. Actually, the wife's working tomorrow, so I'll probably do a stream a little later on after playing Ark and that. But yeah, cheers for watching everyone. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos. Make sure as well, if you just joined the stream or just join me stuff, go ahead and go to the Twitch channel as well, SHAR-KADE Gaming. Join on Twitch, because a lot of the not copyrighted, but yeah, the copyrighted music content and stuff, I'll be able to stream on there without it getting demonetized and stuff like that. You're not working, are you not? Kirsty, free in the evening. Yeah, worries much. Well, I'll jump on, we'll play some Ark and that. And then I'll do some streaming. What do you reckon tomorrow? Do you fancy jumping on tomorrow and I'll do another fucking retro pick? You know what I mean? Like the retro roulette. So you just pick what games I play and that. Do another one of those. Get warmed up for doing a parsec in. Yeah, I reckon retro roulette tomorrow. Yeah. We'll fucking do a bit. I'll get Pit Fighter on again. Oh, man, that was good. Get Pit Fighter running that in fucking thingy. Right. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch us all in the next one. Bye. yeah, pit fighter, 2-player. Would have to, I'd have to get your parsec in, Nomos. If you get your laptop set up,